back in 2017, Logitech released the Logitech Craft Advanced Keyboard with the famous creative input dial and a hefty price tag of $200, making it their most premium keyboard yet. And after 5 years, the price still hasn't dropped. So the question is it still worth it? So just to clear some things up, this is not a mechanical keyboard. It's a low profile silent key type keyboard. And I bring this up because a lot of people complain about the travel distance and the click sound on this keyboard. That's not this keyboard. Logitech has released a recent keyboard called the MX Mechanical Keyboard. And on this keyboard, you can choose from 3 different switch types. Yeah, it's that serious. So in the box, you get the keyboard, of course. You have a charge cable, your USB unifying receiver, a manual's guide. That's pretty much it. And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, the build quality and design is really impressive. At the top, you have your metal space gray with a black deck down below made from premium quality plastic. Now let's get into the dial. This is a touch-sensitive control that can be set to control multiple functions. Touching the crown instantly accesses context-specific functions. You can then tap to change the function and turn to change the selected function's value. You can create custom profiles for your apps, which can be disabled at any time without losing your custom settings. On the OS level for both Mac and Windows, the crown can be used for tasks like switching apps, changing the volume, even opening up a calculator, which brings us to the software. Now, Logitech Options has improved and gotten a lot better over the years, and it really helps to customize your experience. You don't have to use it, but if you don't have the software installed, the crown will only work for volume control. By default, the Craft input dial supports Adobe Premiere, InDesign, Illustrator, Photoshop, and Lightroom for both Mac and Windows. It also supports MS Office products including Microsoft, PowerPoint, Excel, and Word, but only for Windows. Now, as I mentioned before, this is a premium keyboard. Just like the MX series for mice, the keyboard can be paired to up to 3 devices, including phones and tablets. Just know that the dial will not work on your phone or your tablet. Connection options include Bluetooth or the Logitech unifying receiver, which is included. The keyboard is a bit heavy, coming in at 2 pounds, but the good thing is that eliminates keyboard movement while typing. Unfortunately, the Craft keyboard doesn't offer a way to adjust the angle of the keyboard. Another cool thing here is that the keys have a little dip in them that matches the shape of your fingers. The top row here, you're going to notice you have your multimedia controls, play, pause, volume control. There are manual controls for the backlighting of the keyboard, which come in 15 stages, which also allows you to turn off the backlight as well. Alternatively, you can disable the backlight altogether from within the app. You also have screen brightness control buttons here and the Windows management buttons beside it. On the right side of the keyboard, above the number pad, there's a calculator button, print screen button, the app menu button, which is the same as right click on the mouse, and a screen lock button. The function key down at the bottom here can be programmed to work in conjunction with your MX series mouse, which gives you a wide range of functionality. By holding down the function key and swiping left, right, up, or down, you can control a group of preset functions. The Logitech Craft keyboard comes with a built-in 1500 mAh rechargeable lithium battery. It fully charges within 3 hours, and the battery will last you 1 week if you're using it 2 hours per day with backlighting enabled, and up to 3 months if backlighting is disabled. An LED at the top right corner gives you information about the battery level. The light will glow green when the battery level is between 20 and 100%. It will glow red when the battery level is between 10 and 20%, and it will blink red when the battery is less than 10%. So as I mentioned before, it's a $200 keyboard. It's almost twice as much as the MX keys, which is pretty much the same keyboard minus the crown. The signature crown attached to the keyboard is similar to the Microsoft Surface dial, which comes in at $99 for just the dial alone. For Mac users that envy the Microsoft dial, the Logitech Advanced Keyboard is without a doubt something you should definitely look into. Pro tip: if you use Logitech accessories across multiple devices compatible with Logitech options, signing into Logitech options will preserve your settings so that you don't have to reconfigure them each and every time. If you're looking for everything I just mentioned and you don't care about the dial, then get the MX Keys keyboard. It's practically the same minus the dial. And if you're looking for a mechanical keyboard, then get the MX mechanical keyboard. The MX mechanical keyboard has a lot of the same features as the MX Craft. It even has the proximity backlight sensor and great travel distance on the keys. I hope I covered everything about this keyboard. I put a lot of work into this video to make sure of it. If you like the content, you can click on that like button and subscribe. Until next time.